Hello there, this is your captain, Acute and Alice. We are going for a bulk passenger ride ahead of group transportation. And all we have is planetary, or not, that's fine. 325 grand for a short distance. Try level 2, yeah. That's fine. Let's see. That's good. Money is money. Is very little. I ain't got no tip for it. We need to spend our route to LP 3055. Right. Let's see if we can get some communities to trade for small pocket money and such. Maybe we could sell something like maybe cobalt. Let's see our community galaxy. How much you really need to sell? Data for this system is unavailable. Community prices are only available for system in which you have dark. Yeesh. That's fine. I don't do much with. And what? Just pay for it. Who cares, right? Who cares?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
A massive capacity. Let's go. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard to the Saudi Crocus Dolphin, the top 1% liner of all liners. Stay back and enjoy the facility while we take off out of the station. We are going for a planetary ride. Planetary. Enjoy the empty space. Later on. Well, in the meantime, story time. Well, back when I was in the Solar System, there was a planet called Planet Earth. And back then, there was not many toilets available. Unlike this Saudi Crocus any kind of liner, where you can poop everywhere. You dump anywhere you want and you automatically clean for you. Well, back then, when you ate something bad and you are on a long distance journey, you wait to get the ride on the bus, but the bus ain't moving yet, right? The bus is there, waiting on the schedule, not doing anything else.
Friendship drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. Friendship. And your tummy start aching a bit.
All clear? Goodbye, Commander.
Bye bye. And well, it hurt a little bit, but you can still manage. You can still manage. But then you waited and waited, and more people entering the bus. And by the time the bus started moving, the bus about to reach. Well, the bus is ready reaching the first stage right there. You are reaching the first stage.
Friendship drive charging.
Come on, stabilize. Well, you're on your first stage. Your tummies are hurting a lot. Well, second stage actually. Your tummies are hurting a lot. You're in pain, and then you stop being in pain, and then you'll be in pain again, and then stop being in pain. But you are in the middle of the bus ride, and this was the first half of the journey. And the bus are moving slowly, and the route itself quite bumpy. And boy oh boy, does it hurt. Unexplored. Ooh, that was far. And there's no it hurt a lot. It will not the entire time. It hurt and then stop hurting. It hurt and then stop hurting. It hurt and then stop hurting. And you think it was fun, right? Well, it was not. Okay, this is way too far. 69 light years. Light star away. 69k light star away. Light speed. We are screwed up. Let's check. Nothing going on. Everything is fine. Everything is still okay. How is you ready? Right. And there we have it. Everything is so accommodating, right? Well, back to the topic. You end up in stage 3. The bus is at its final destination. Well, your stomach start hurting even more. You can't bear it. And the noises. Those people in the bus. Talking, conversation. Everything. Fooling around. You can't hear all that. You tune out. You tune out all that. And it hurt quite a lot. And so, the bus arriving to the destination. And by then, well, it ended up recording. Ain't that suckish? That's because you have to wait for the line. There's a lobby part in there, and you sit at the wrong position. You are not sit close enough to the door. You have to wait in the line to get out of the bus. You want to wash? Why you can't wash? No, nothing. And well, you wait for the bus line. And well, you manage to get off the bus at one point. But the problem is, you're not arrived home yet. You are in the middle of nowhere. So you have to hail a cab, a taxi. But then, your poopy is almost coming out. But you have to hold it. You have to hold it. You have to hold it longer. You have about 50k lights star ahead. 57k? Yep. You gotta hold it longer. And by then, the cabbie arrived. And by then, the cabbie arrived. And the cabbie drove you all the way back home. And once you arrive home, you fumble a bit. You need to get to the toilet as soon as possible. You fumble a bit. You try to search for your keys. Well, the dangling thing. The silver key. You try to unlock the door to your house. But the door ain't budging. You realize it's the wrong key. So you try to fumble a different key to make sure that's the right key. Double checking, triple checking like I freaking OCD. And then you finally found the key. You finally rested that one key. Put into the keyhole. Unlock it. Open the door. Take off the key. Close the door. And finally, you look around. It's our own home. And then, you lock the door. You rush to the toilet. You take off your pants, your clothes, your everything. You sit on the toilet. And then finally, you blasted it into the toilet. And you feel relief, a really strong relief. After holding it for so long. And boy, you start sweating a bit. You calm down. Your heart calms. Everything calm. Everything is done. You're relaxed. And you're feeling really tired. The tummy is no longer hurting. Everything is a-okay, you say. You ain't gonna eat no bad food again, you say. Well, maybe it happen again, who knows? Maybe not, who knows? But still, you feel quite really relieved. You wash about everything. You got prepared and lie on the bed. I realized it was quite a terrible experience. Very terrible experience indeed. Well, for something with quite a bit of high red level, seems I got lucky. Ain't it? I think I am. Sure, we are arriving. Apache stopper. The ship is slowing down. Oh, this is Captain speaking. Awaiting for impact. We are arriving to the station. We will entering orbit. So take your time and relax. Where? You gotta turn a bit. This stop is over the other side. Down. No. Where? Oh, come on. Sheesh. Can orbit a bit further. No. You're doing auto orbit me. Thank you. Okay. Hello there, we are upside down. Alright. Prepare for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the atmosphere. Don't be alarmed if you have breathing difficulties. It's a common occurrence. As we are going to crash land onto the planet. No, I'm not climbing up. I'm climbing down. Okay. We arrive into the DSP version. 200 kilometers. Maybe we stop a bit too far away. I think we did. We orbited a bit too far. Jumping for orbital cruise! Where? Yeah, I hear that. It felt like our roof is getting crashed out. Where? Since our ship is a bit damaged. Maybe. But don't worry, we have shield. We are shielded. Glide aboarding. We aboard too soon. Well, that's too far away. Well. That's why I hate planetary journey.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, let's try this again. By charging the friendship drive up there. And then come back down. Let's orbit the cruise again. This time we are going to get a bit more closer. A bit better this time. No more wasting time. Right? We are closing it. We are too close. Okay.
South Kruger Alpha Charlie Lima. You are entering Federation controlled airspace. Follow all sanctioned docking protocols.
Right. Request docking.
Okay, Commander. Land on pad 0. Automated docking confirmed.
This is your captain speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing soon. We are arriving at... What station is this again? A surely stop. A planetary outpost. Enjoy your stay here. Chill. Ladies and gentlemen, I have good news. We have landed. Please watch your step. And don't forget to ride on the solid Crocker Dolphin cruiser again. Enjoy your stay. And don't forget to book a hotel in the middle of nowhere. Thank you and have a nice day. The door. Mission board. Commit mission. No bonus was fine.
Incoming message.
Your incoming message. That's fine. Reputation increase. And what about our communities? Are we gonna earn any profit from here? Let's see. Nope, we are going to earn a loss. There's no way I'm going to sell here. Nope. No way. Nope. Where? Hi, Commander. Your recent success for Blood Brothers from Aria have elevated your reputation status to friendly. You should keep completing successful operation with us to enhance your reputation for all. We will always be happy to see you from the Blood Brothers of Aria operation team. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, you know, when I was in the middle of growing up, yeah, I dreamt of being a space pirate. Wait, plan the routes, get the booty, and so on. We're on a large the ship, a large spaceship, maybe like a mothership, a way big one. We use lots of guns, lots of missiles, go pew 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 pew, and the missile go psha psha psha, kaboom kaboom kaboom. But instead, I now become a space bus driver. Transporting where? Those whiny weirdos on the bulk. They call themselves passenger. Yeesh.